Hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome back to another Gemstone Legends video. We got a war against Wilkie here, and they are moving in on the gate, or they are on the gate now, so we're going to hit here. Best team with Kobe. Let's give it a try. I will use what is probably my current best team, which is this team right here. And let's see what we can do. Yeah, this is going to give me some problems here with the level 81 dragon and everything else going on, but we'll give it our best shot. Oh yeah, we got the speed here. Caltrops, shit. So, we need to see if we can stun anyone. Beautiful. Gotta kill Nefri still, even though... Oh, so that's the build I'm trying to get, where you can't take her out. I think you need the protective shield armor. If anyone knows what that setup is, that's what I want for mine, because then you can't take her out with war machines, with just machines. Gotta make something else happen. This is a team that's heavily invested in. Alright, this sucks. So, what's her name? Virgo's about to heal Nefri back up, so we need to get... Nothing we can do about the... Actually, yeah, it's Nefri's turn next. She's still stunned, so we're going to be fine. So, ideally, we would try to get Capre charged, but with all the... with the slowed monogain, that's not going to happen. Okay, now it'll happen. We'll take her out and get back to work here. So let's give him the attack up. Let's give him some protection. Okay, shit, forgot about that. So Frank is gonna... Oof, if Frank kills Capre, I'm gonna be in trouble. Forgot about the dragon. Oh, come on. Alright, so I'm going to hope that we can take Nefri out with gem attacks, and we're going to re-stun Frank here, and then Mana Deny blue. And let's get some purple in there as well, and hope this kills her. Okay, good. Alright. Heal block is irrelevant at this point. Alright, there's Frank's protections. Now we gotta work on Paulina here, I believe. Alright. Oh, she's got a lot of HP. Beautiful. And fucking Virgo. There's a setup with Virgo where she has the immunity stuff on her, and it always lasts long enough. She just has endless immunity, which is crazy. But it happens because she, adds 2 to positive status counters on the team. And I think in war specifically, because there's only 4 people, it's enough for a perpetual gain. And it's very annoying, but a smart thing to do. So keep that in mind if you're not currently doing that. All right, we're going to make sure we take her out. Let's re-up this. Re-up this. Not going to be enough, but that's the great thing is, like, because you can't stop Virgo, she's healing like crazy essentially. I mean, you can block that kind of healing by blocking buffs, but Oh, wow. Shit. Will we be able to stop her? Not sure. Come on. Yes. All right. We're not out of harm's way yet, but we're trending that way. Just see Virgo. Watch, this counter is just never going to expire. There we go. We're hitting hard now. All right. Keep working on him. So she's just gonna sit at 2 turns. It's gonna come back to her again. It's gonna go up to 4 turns again. Such a clever thing to do. Yeah, it's wild. All right, some lucky hope. Nope. There she goes, filling him back up again. And the idea being, I mean, he's still stunned, so he's not going to be hitting us. But, yeah, see, she's at 3 turns, about to fill herself right back up again. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to pull this off. I might need to just keep him stunned. Fortunately, unlike Halika, she doesn't apply any ailment protection, so I can just keep him stun locked until the damage goes up. But it's a great way to stall when you're needing to defend a point. And I'm like, see, we're coming down to 4 minutes here. But meanwhile, they're attacking the gate while I'm taking, a long time to chip away at this target because that's all I can do. Yeah, so it's a good strategy in many ways. Let's get some attack up on him. And we'll just keep this playing out as fast as we can. Boom! Heals him up again. She's going to charge herself in her own turn, probably. Yep. Around and around it goes. All right, so this is what we need, is the ability to deal more damage. Oh, come on. And the... wasting his turn to charge him 10 more mana sucks, but... Alright, so this is going to kill Frank now. No, still not. Yeah, I should have been using Celeste on Capre, but... Oh, God. Okay, here we go. That was a terrible match. Heals him back up again. Like, this is actually a fucking close call for whether I'm in a timeout here. That's crazy. I think I need to make sure I play this. Damage keeps going up and up, though, so this might kill. Oh, still didn't. Come on. Because then we still got to kill Virgo. Shouldn't take too long with the damage being as high as it is. And we're going to get 15k. Nope, because we killed him with gems. Isn't that crazy how she just keeps... She has ailment protection the entire time. That took a long-ass time. Very high record on it. So it's nice that we still won at all. But pretty crazy. All right, let's go in here. I'm going to take my green setup. And I need to bring some healing. All right, got enough speed. Caltrops again. They've really taken over as... Oh, shit. As the dominant form over traps. All right, Nefri did not have a protective shield. Can we kill her? Yes. Good. Alright, I'm just trying to mix things up as much as I can. Alright, so we need to mono deny blue. And a little bit of green would be nice, a little bit of purple. Gotta be careful with blue. Fucking shit. All in the cascade. At least it's on her turn, so it doesn't fill him up. Oh, and there he goes. And oh, there's our stun just in time. Is his health full? Yes. Okay, we stunned only him, but that's enough. And then we need to get blues going. So that I can get the most out of Cassia. Alright, a little bit of healing. No! Oh, fuck, I made that mistake again. At a critical time where I really needed that extra damage from her, she happened to get it anyways, but the dragon thing I find so hard to remember for some reason. It's just so different. Alright, blue's coming up. He's only stunned for one turn, so Nefri's coming back. Oh no. And Tycho's gonna get slapped into oblivion. Shit. We can oh god, without the stun this is gonna be real tough. He just lost a lot of HP though. Alright, so we can still heal up in that sense. Got no blues here though. I mean, no greens. I think the combo's gonna be better than anything I could do. Fuck. Oh, with the caltrops, man, this sucks. Now I gotta mono deny primarily. And they're getting so many turns with only me having 3 heroes. There they go for yellows. This might be enough to kill Cassia, and then I'm just done for. Man, that sucks. 48k to green. Yeah, I can't do shit here. Does she heal at all? Protective shield to one ally, taunt. They've got damage sharing. Might as well let this play out and just see if I can deal any more damage. Not much. Oh, that's sucked when we got when the catapult didn't stun at all. And see, now I'm wasting time where other people could be attacking potentially, but yeah. Alright, they've got too many turns coming up. I think I need to bail here. Pretty pathetic attempt, but we are fighting team with the best teams. So, gotta bail. See what else we can do. Seems like I'm the only person attacking. Wow, barely made a fucking dent in that team. And the gate dropped real fast. So I think we're not stopping them from capturing. They have 2 paths through with a lot of good teams. Yeah, we'll come back in a bit. Alright, so as is expected against a crazy team like this, we have lost. I guess we'll just try to capture some points at this point. So yeah, see how that goes. They've got a lot of Karagon teams. Damn, 17-8. Nefri being gone makes a tremendous difference. 101 level dragon. That's crazy. I haven't even got 1 to 80 yet, as you can see. So we want to be fast here if we can. Oh, but I don't want to use a full strength team. So maybe they're going to be fast. So maybe let's do this. But I need to heal, probably. It's probably even overkill for what we're up against here, but wow. Caltrops, man. Caltrops everywhere. Alright, so yeah, he's got that, but we're going to easily take him out. They are silenced, so we'll save our stun. And then we got to chip away at, who's that, Paulina? We'll ride out that one more turn of silence here. All right. Forget who was faster, but probably Celeste. Fuck it. Let's try this now and see. Okay, we stun her, but not Paulina. So we really need to focus on Paulina. And, alright, very good. Got a mana deny blue. Don't need her bringing Nefri back or Capre or something like that. Man, Caltrops are a significant pain in the ass. What a weird expression. A pain in the ass. Almost never what someone actually means. It's funny that they put oh man, funny little tangent here, but it's funny that they put ass pain as the most intolerable, whereas like a pain in the back or something would actually be more relatable, but it just doesn't roll off the tongue the same way as pain in the ass, and that is funny. Jesus, can't even charge anybody. All right. All right. Seems like those numbered gems with defense down active are a lot more impactful. Not a surprise there, but still kind of interesting. So this, I always find it fun to look at the teams that the top guilds put out, because I think they're working with the best possible things available. So the number of teams that are using Paulina as an epic So this is a very common combination, Rosalia and Tornus, because you get Protective Shield and Taunt, and you can't do a lot of damage to her. And then with her passive, 25% damage, 25% chance to deal damage to a single enemy, ignoring defense whenever taking damage from a special ability. So it's like you have to attack her, and then she, if you have any purples, is probably going to one-shot them in that case, unless you have taunt active. So that's a good strategy to force you to attack her when she has a chance to deal damage back and has very high defense, and then obviously 2 supports there. But the number of people running Paulina here, defense, relic, and then Frank is also very common, which is just interesting to see. Multiple teams in here running Frank, and like that one, 61 and 61 in a top guild is pretty impressive when you look at a lot of these. All the other ones have losing records. If we go back, 2 and 5 there's probably some good teams in here. And then many teams have like a Karagon point, where all the teams in that spot have a Karagon team. And in this case, one way you can tell how heavily invested they are is all of these Mrs. Claus heroes here have the cape. What's this thing called? Cape of Valor. They all have a cape on them, and pretty sure that unless you raid a huge amount, that most people have one of those at most. So it goes to show that they're heavily investing in this point. Razak, Overload. No Razak there. Overload again on Klaus. Dragon Crown. So it just goes to show that this is a point on the board that they are heavily invested in, which is just interesting to see. I also like seeing rare teams. So if you're in a guild that doesn't face top guilds like this, take note of what teams that they're using here. Like that one down below with a 49 and 40 record is pretty amazing. And it's the Tornus Rosalia combo. Let's see. You got to have the, what is it called? The Gauntlet of Thorns. And then what do they put on her? Looks like speed and Monagain. Okay. And you got Revive here. And yeah, so nothing too crazy. The crown, or the Gauntlet of Thorns, not Crown of Thorns, is extremely common on Rosalia. This is the double res team. Not performing as well though. So obviously the gear on this team at the bottom is going to make a big difference. But just something to keep in mind. And they've got a level 61 green dragon, because they have no other healing on this team. So this Trouble player seems to put some good teams together. See if we have any other standout rare teams that I can show you guys. And then since they have Inula, who's a very good hero, you have to run Bob the Straw Dragon because of what they did to the Green Dragon. That's the one we looked at already. I'm very curious what they put in the gate. We looked at that already. What did they put in the gate? There are some good teams in here. 5 and 2, 12 and 10. So this wasn't a throwaway spot for them. Oh, that's because they really wanted to hold the treasury. This is probably a throwaway for them. Yeah, rare teams, losing epic teams. Karagon team with a bad record, so not the right gear. I wonder... They did fill it though, but yeah, like 1 in 10 as a rare team. They're not worried about holding it at that point. All right, anyways, we got to do some more attacks here. Someone's attacking the other point. Oof, we'll go for one of these. Let's try for the best record here. I still have one pretty good team left. This used to be my best team by far, but it's not. There are better teams that I have now. So it's still good, but not the best. Okay, gotta get that dragon to 81. Caltrops, yep, fucking caltrops everywhere. There's no point to trying to get a stun with the catapult. I think I'm better off just mana denying through their first turn since I'm in the dominant position here in terms of speed. So we have a red turn, and I can pretty much guarantee this Klaus is very dangerous. So don't want to give them purples because she's going to have the first turn. So let's just stop here. Oh, great. Oh, great. There she goes. Will she use it, though, when no one needs healing? I guess he had a tiny bit missing. Oh, my God. See, and here they come, and I can't stop him. And I can't kill him either. So, all right, good. We're not in a position where he's going to deal too much damage, though. So the best thing I can do now is try to focus on getting my own teams ready. Yeah, so with some more ailments or that, defense down and everything, that would have hurt way more, obviously. All right, so biggest threat here by far is good old Klaus. We're going to kill him the rest there with tile damage, and then she is the second biggest threat, so we're going to focus on her next. Alright, we do need some yellows. Good old Razak's soul there, whatever it's called. Alright, so she's still stunned. We need to put all of our firepower into Mrs. Claus, though. It's funny that I say Klaus for him and then Claus for her. Claus and Mrs. Claus will go with the Americanized version. But yeah, need to make sure she dies. They do have heal block on them, but she does remove negative effects from herself. Alright. We're in a good spot here. Alright. Refresh that. And that should be the end of it here. So yeah, like I said, this is obviously a good team still. What I'm using is not a bad team. There's a lot of investment in it in terms of relics and other things like that. But it just goes to show that even the top teams don't have a full battlefield of A+ teams. There's always going to be weaker teams there, which is a little reassuring. But the the badass teams they have are the reason why they're ranked as high as they are. I just mean it's nice to see that the game is in a point where people can't field an entire battlefield of unbeatable teams. That's all. All right, should we take an epic team? Some double res. Let me see what I have in terms of epics that I can use. So this is workable. Need to... Maybe the answer would be to finish my Vepris. Oh, let's run an Inula on here. So we'll go Rosalia, Umi, Inula. Accuracy lead. probably need healing. Will we get an early turn? I think yes. They're probably not prioritizing speed, but are we going to have caltrops on everything on the board? No, but she was fast. Oof. Alright, so Tornus. See if we can get stun. Obviously they have some protection there, but I'd settle for anything, okay? And then Paulina will have a turn. I think because she's charged, I'm just going to kill her now. She's also strong against my Inula, which I don't like. Finally, we don't have caltrops here. But I also can't get what I need from my blues. Fucking fat fingered it, God. Okay. So now Pauline's going to have a turn next. So I need to take blues. I haven't matched any yellows yet. It is my turn for Najar, so we'll take some yellows as well. Okay. So far so good. This will take their... Good. Alright. Unfortunately, we have to focus on Paulina first. Oh, you motherfucker. Yeah, why is she not landing much? Because she should be burn, bleed, and poison. And look at her fucking accuracy. 287? And she's not landing? Like, how much res could she possibly have? It's at 15% higher. I guess she didn't have an early turn, so she could be a heavy res build, which is smart when you're... which is smart when you are trying to revive, or heroes that have a good chance of reviving. Ooh, damn. Pretty low attack on her, and she's still pulling that off. Yeah, why are we landing only one of the types? Am I misreading what her skill is supposed to do? I don't think so. Oops, gotta charge my own Rosalia. Let's go over here. No point in running sleep right now, but whatever. Ooh. Keeping it alive. Hope did not work one time that entire battle. It's a little surprising. Alright. One more attack. Let's go in here. I don't have something good enough to go for that 61 and 61. That is quite a good team. Well, let's see. We lost the war anyways, so maybe I can do more than I think. But at this point, it'd probably be going for something like... I do have another Inula I could run. So we could try for like Halika, Jasper, the board jester will help early. And Inula, this is very risky. So this is me overreaching. Just keep that in mind. I am overreaching here just for the sake of entertainment. And it could easily not go in my favor. It's nice that we are well positioned against Halika here with our yellows, but Frank can do some serious damage. We'll run our heal block dragon. Alright, we got the first turn, but what kind of sets do they have on them? Nothing crazy. Can we get a stun? Beautiful on the first two. So, do I want to kill Nefri now when she's stunned or wait a little bit? I think it's probably smarter to wait a little bit. We don't have caltrops on us, which is wonderful. All right. We can charge her, then it's going to be Paulina, so we can just mono deny blue. She'll get skipped. Paulina will not get anything she needs. And now we can really try to make something happen. So Frank is about to go, so let's see who we can sleep. All right, so that means we'll put everything into Nefri. And then let's set up some combos here. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Alrighty. Next up is Halika. So we are going to wake her up to a real surprise here. Good morning. Boom. Alright. Nefri has been depleted. See if we can get him charged up right away. Again, we probably will not be able to, but we'll see how much mana that gives him. Yeah, Halika will take him the rest of the way. Alright, let's get a heal block going. Or do I want to get... They're about to have 3 turns in a row. I think it's more valuable that I put sleep on them and hit Frank, because he's not bound to anyone. So I think that is a better move than just being impatient and going for damage. Yep, that was a better move. We just need to make sure we're targeting Frank. Okay, good. It's easy to get swept up and just go for the move you want to go for, but in so many cases it's better to be patient and look for the move that is connected to the success of the match and not just satisfying. Like, it would have been satisfying to hit Halika with Elgath because he's purple, tied to Nefri, some carryover damage would happen there, but then they were going to have 3 turns in a row, which would have really screwed me. So getting prepped for what's to come was a better move, in my opinion. All right, so we're going to sleep through all these. Okay, now we're going to kill Nefri. We've waited long enough. Probably waited too long. Let's get Jasper going. And I'm actually going to hopefully target Paulina. Fucking hell, Paulina. Alright, so that's who's taking the next turn. So we will deny, deny, deny. Alright. Okay, so now we need to get our yellows cooking again. She's pretty tanky. I'm a little nervous, but we can mono deny blue. So let's see. Okay, we finally did land that. Come on, buddy. Oh no, I don't have hope on him, so I can only expect the 2 hits. Alright, now we need to mono deny blue. No point. Oh, fuck. No point in putting her to sleep. Alright, so we got our work cut out for us. She needs to die, which we can make happen right now. Interesting. This team worked very well against one with such a positive record. Or such a strong record. Technically, it's not positive. It's perfectly neutral, but 61-61 in a top guild is pretty impressive as far as I'm concerned. Alright, so we donate some guild coins, and then we get to fill up our chest, I think. That's the war. Let me know your thoughts below. I know that less people watch these videos, so make up for that and be more engaged so I can know that you guys want to see more of these, or if you have teams to suggest or anything. Let's make this a community space. So share your thoughts below. Many more people watch the videos than comment, so leave a comment. Let us know your thoughts. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please hit the like button and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.